Hey everybody, Mandus Buckle here with Maximum Muscle Report with the 2019 Junior Nationals. When you're at a show like this, you never know who you're going to run into. Jason Lowe, 2016 you did this show, didn't you?
Yes, it's been a while.
You know, what kind of feelings does it bring back coming back to a venue like this, a show that you've done in the past?
It's great. I mean, the guys looked amazing. I don't think, honestly, that the competition was that tough when I did it. It's grown immensely. The classic physique division, they looked insane up there. The overall, that was, I mean, Blake won the overall, looked phenomenal. I don't know how he made weight, that amount of muscle.
Right.
But, yeah, when I did this show, the weight limits were lower. I had to come in at 177 pounds.
Ooh.
So I ended up in 6th place at this show, went on to North Americans and got 3rd there. It was a long road for me. Then Nationals, I got 4th. Then the next year at Junior USA's, I got my pro card.
There you go. Now, you know, you're an interesting story because you've only been a pro for a few years, but you had a lot of success in classic physique. Matter of fact, you're going to the Olympia this year as classic. Yep. But earlier this year, you competed in the 212 division. So give us a little bit about how that's happening for you.
That was a fun experience, definitely. It was so hard making weight for the Arnold Classic and Classic Physique. I mean, I was 20 grams of carbs a day, 2 hours of cardio, then still had to fast for 24 hours, you know. Then I had about, 12, 16 hours to try and fill out, which didn't work. You know, I was peeled, but flat, you don't have much time to fill out. So after that, where I placed 7th at the Arnold, Aceto and I decided, let's see if we can rebound and come in full at a 212 show just to see how I compare. Just for future reference, we'll see how the Olympia goes. I'm going to bring my best ever, for sure.
So you're going to compete at the Olympia as a classic physique, bro.
Yes, as classic physique in the Olympia. Bring my best ever. But in the future, my body wants to grow right now, and I'm kind of holding it back from that. I love the classic division, but I love to train hard, and I'm having to hold back my training for classic physique. So we'll see. We wanted to see what we looked like. The prep was amazing, which I was already in shape for the Arnold. So it was almost like reverse dieting into the 212 division. I went down to doing 20 minutes of cardio a day instead of 2 hours, and eating cookies pre-workout, and I still came in conditioned. I was probably sharper in the Arnold for sure, but I still had striated glutes. I was still hard and peeled and very full, and I think by finals I weighed about 214 on stage.
Wow. So, I think we're running into this and seeing it more and more with guys now split between men's physique and classic physique and 212. This is just going to happen more often. What piece of advice do you have for a guy now who might be at the NPC level, be it regional or national level, who finds himself stuck in between?
Find your passion, I guess. If you're passionate about posing, bringing the art to it, classic is definitely your division. If you're just passionate about training hard, putting on muscle and everything like that, bodybuilding is where you should be probably. And, if you're more into just being more mainstream fitness model look, it's really just about what you're passionate about, because it's going to show on stage if you love what you're doing. If you're not passionate about it, people can see that you're there because you don't think you're ready for the next step or something, so you got to find what you really love doing. Plus that's going to bring longevity. If you don't love doing it, you're not going to keep doing it.
Absolutely. Wise words from Jason Lowe. Jason, always a pleasure. Good catching up with you.
Of course.
Until next time, guys, you will see this gentleman on the Olympia stage come September, but he's back here at Junior Nationals in Chicago, hanging out, watching the show, his roots. Till next time, Jason Lowe, Mandus Buckle, Maximum Muscle Report. We're out.